Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, your trusted space for fearless political commentary and in-depth analysis of South Africa's most gripping stories. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action in Mzansi politics. Today's video dives into one of the most unexpected and entertaining political showdowns in recent times. We are unpacking a fiery online clash between bold One South Africa leader Mmusi Maimane, controversial preacher Shepherd Bushiri, and former EFF heavyweight Floyd Shivambu. What started as a political press briefing has turned into a full-blown war of words, and social media is eating it up. Let's break it down. It all began on Thursday, June 19th, when Floyd Shivambu, now a former EFF deputy president, hosted a press briefing that has since shaken up South Africa's political landscape. Shivambu revealed that he's considering launching a new political party after officially cutting ties with both the ANC and the EFF. In his address, he painted a grim picture of his former political homes, accusing them of corruption, ideological confusion, and self-serving leadership. He didn't stop there. He also took indirect jabs at MK party leaders, including Duduzile Sambudla. But what truly set the political rumor mill ablaze was his confirmation that he recently visited Prophet Shepherd Bushiri in Malawi. That's right, the same Bushiri who fled South Africa in 2020 while facing serious charges including fraud, theft, and money laundering involving over R100 million. His escape from justice has never been fully explained, and his name remains a symbol of scandal and impunity in South Africa. So when Shivambu, who has always portrayed himself as a champion of revolutionary ethics, was linked to a figure like Bushiri, it raised serious eyebrows. Enter Mmusi Maimane. A former DA leader and now head of BOZA, Maimane did not hold back. As an ordained minister himself, he took to social media with sharp and sarcastic jabs that immediately went viral. He posted on X, "Join at Build One SA. We will not Bushiri you." That line, half joke, half warning, was aimed directly at Shivambu's credibility, ridiculing his visit to a man many South Africans consider a con artist hiding behind the church. Maimane went further: "You deserve a political party that does not chase false prophets. You deserve a political party that is not a family business." This was clearly a dig at both the religious and dynastic trends infecting local politics. He didn't name names, but the targets were obvious: Bushiri, the MK party, and every leader trying to pass off corruption as divine intervention. Then came the now iconic line, "Join the party of Ubuntu and professionalism, not Umuntu and Bushirism." This clever wordplay got South Africans laughing, but also thinking. While Ubuntu stands for shared humanity and dignity, Umuntu simply means a person. In Maimane's critique, the shift from collective ethics to individual cults of personality is exactly what's wrong with our politics today. And then, just when the heat seemed to settle, Maimane dropped one more blow, referencing the viral Olostro meme, a nod to a man known for substance abuse. Others, they have Olostro. It was dark humor that spoke volumes. To some, our politicians are as intoxicated by power and delusion as any drug addict. Social media exploded. Some users hailed Maimane as a breath of fresh air in a toxic political climate. Others questioned whether it was appropriate for an ordained minister to mock someone's religious beliefs, even if that someone is as controversial as Bushiri. Still, the underlying issue remains deeply serious. This moment has reignited a long-standing debate about the role of religion in South African politics. Should religious leaders be influencing political decisions? And should politicians, especially those with major national influence, be associating with figures wanted for crimes? For many, this mix of faith and political ambition is dangerous, if not outright manipulative. Let's be clear, Shepherd Bushiri is not just a preacher. He's a fugitive from justice. South African courts want him to answer to charges that affect real people, his followers, investors, and the very fabric of our justice system. So when a politician like Shivambu visits him abroad, without any transparency, it's not just a photo op, it's a red flag. And let's not forget the backdrop of Shivambu's own political troubles. His fallout with Julius Malema, his resignation from the EFF, and his claims that R7 million per month was being looted by figures within the MK party, all of this paints a picture of someone politically isolated and ideologically adrift. Now, with rumors swirling about the formation of a new party, some wonder, is Shivambu seeking spiritual legitimacy from Bushiri to compensate for his lack of political capital? Or is he trying to harness the influence that some megachurches still hold among South Africa's poor and disillusioned voters? Whatever the answer, Maimane is making it clear that Boza will not follow that path. This isn't the first time Maimane has taken a stand against corruption cloaked in religious rhetoric. Since founding Boza, he has consistently warned South Africans to reject a false prophet, both spiritual and political. He's spoken about rebuilding a value-based, ethical government led by professionals rather than populists, preachers, or political families looking to keep the gravy train rolling. His recent social media posts have gone beyond the personal and into the philosophical. They ask, what kind of leadership do we want in South Africa? Leaders who meet with fugitives and preach from pulpits of scandal? Or those grounded in constitutional values, rule of law, and public accountability? It's a big question. And as elections approach, voters will have to decide which path to take. One thing is clear, South Africans are tired. Tired of corruption. Tired of being manipulated. Tired of watching their country spiral while leaders make side deals in churches, in family homes, or on private jets. Maimane is betting that Boza can fill that gap, that there is still a space for ethical, issue-based leadership in South Africa. And if this week's online reaction is anything to go by, more people might be listening than ever before. So, what do you think? Was Maimane's takedown fair or disrespectful? Should religion and politics ever mix? And is South Africa finally reaching a turning point? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more political deep dives, and hit that bell so you're the first to know when we drop new content. From corruption to coalitions, scandals to spiritual sideshows, we've got it all covered right here. Thanks for watching, stay informed, stay critical, and we'll see you next time.